Boom. What's up? Back-to-back streamings feels like. Hope you're all doing well. Today we're gonna do Angry Gorillas with the special little twist, the remote hack. Instant, no, the targeted sabotage is pretty much what it is, right? This is Gorillas right now. Build your faces in here. Have Cass. Here's one of Cass's. Cass is the leader of Angry Gorillas, so I want to give him a big shout out. It's not. There it is, the leader account. It's not easy to lead a task force trying to, organize a whole bunch of different people and make sure everybody stays friends and all that. It's not easy. So we got Gurtori and Krusty, and so far, welcome, guys. Not gonna make a long story out of this. Here's the op log. You can see that doing pretty good. We have a few rough ops in the log, but other than that, we're mostly above 4 on hope points, which is always the target. I'm gonna start with this op today. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it because I want to show you both ops. Well, this op was absolutely nuts. Did it in 18 hits. That is crazy. There's motherboard in 3 and harmony in 3. Javu also, yeah, I think. Runway also in 3. So all the DX, the double core bases took 3 hits. So while that op is amazing, I do believe that this op is a little bit more interesting to watch. It's like it has spine. I was thinking maybe I'll do only the double core bases. We can see what we had here. We had a Chimera solo bullet. We know what that looks like. And we had Manticore. Know what that looks like too. Had hardcore with some unboosted hits. I think we're gonna start with Trinity here. I have to stay up all night. No, sorry, not Trinity. Runway first. This is Angry Krusty. This is actually Krusty. Oh, we got HR well and Junie in the chat. Welcome, guys. So Krusty is starting off with all bombardiers, Everspark, and this is 7 GB 4 troop damage. Let's go. So runway. Let's have a look at the layouts. So runway is like a gold mine for remote hacks. Yes, you have one single rocket launcher over to the left. So you can find a lot of things are singles, like the Doom cannons and Simos, and so the remote hack also hacks prototypes. It makes it so powerful. Rust is starting off by clearing a few mines here. Everspark coming out. Clearing onto the power zone, not that. Oh, so Spark will stop right there. Okay, one single smoke. Oh, something. Was it the machine gun? Yeah, I think it was the machine gun. Pretty close. Okay, so he's going up now. This odd rocket launcher up here. Wave a shock for the lower core rush. Oh, Moman and Boomberclad gas an imp. Wow. Oh, we got Tadas too. HR well. Awesome. Good to see you guys. So Krusty did 2 hacks with Everspark. And let's see what else. Dropping grabs on the beach. Shock the machine gun. I can't click it now. You know when a shock or a flare or something is on the defense, you can't click on it. That annoys me. Critters from mines as well. Where's the remote hack? Did something on the right, now it's getting the rocket launcher. That is working. What else can we remote hack? I'm guessing we're going to rush it from the left side. Cannon might be a good hack. Game sound is a bit loud. Better now. Shocking the shock launcher. Yeah, you see a few. Oh, I think he's fine here. Now they're walking in range. Not sure, did he only do 2 remote hacks? This laser, for example, would be good. Saw this one over here, and he did a rocket launcher here. Seems a little bit odd. 3 remote hacks. Okay, my quest is to find the 3rd. Was there something in here? In the front? I can't see it. First is saying he did 3. Oh no, this rocket launcher. Oh, he hacked that one. Sparky. I don't know. 2 RLs and the shock blaster. Oh, this shock blaster. Okay, cool. Now I'm with you. Awesome. The runway is set up for rushes. Tectoni is gonna do the first rush. Yeah, Crust is saying he did it on the shock blaster so that it could use so that you can use Gramps over Grens. Shock blaster will be in range of the Gramps when they target the back shields. So Tony here is the co-leader of assassins, also Gorilla. He's going in with 6 GBE, 5 troop damage, all Zukas and Brick. Let's go. Tony.
Let's go!
Right, some critters in there. What for? Maybe out of habit. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, did you really not shock these? I was confident they would target the Doom cannon. Wow. What's the health on this? 1.9 million. That's a decent rush. No, since I want to rewatch it just to see if he shocked the shock launchers. Now, since the last Zuka update, you know, all Zuka rushes is crazy. I saw one person do a Minotaur who did 3.5 million damage with a 4 troop damage account. Wow, he really just ignored the shock launchers. I'm confused. Critters were to protect Brick, but from what? Boom surprises or okay. Shock launchers, I'm confused. Wow. Vel is saying he's just in time. Yes, you are. This is Vel going in on runway with all Zukas and Brick. This is 104 Zuka as well. You need to work on your landing crafts. Anyway, 6 GBE, 5 troop damage. Let's go, Vel. Just saying the critters were to protect Brick from the grapplers. Okay. I have to admit, like, the runway is not my base. I have done the opening hit a few times. I'm just now. I'm not a rusher. I like my hits to last for 4 minutes. You know what I mean? Do a rush is like 50 seconds. It's 4 flares, a couple shocks, and you're done. It's yeah. Yes, going on to the boom surprise. Point core. Critters. Oh. What are the critters for? Shock the shock blaster. Oh, you did. 2 medkits. That's awesome. The medkit protocol on DX is you can only medkit the core that you kill. If you kill both cores, you can. Just kidding. It's something that came up when DX was new. Like, oh shit, how do we medkit now? That's awesome. I love the medkits. That's runway in 3 hits, guys. Oh, so Krusty is saying that Tony thought he did shock the shock launchers, but the shock didn't register. So that was, yeah, lucky is the word. Okay, let's go. Deja vu. I'm here. All Zukas and Bullet. This is 7 GBE, 4 troop damage, and this is Cass, the leader of Angry Gorillas. Birds are just good fun. Okay, it's the newest thing. Girls don't like to party alone. Okay. Bazooka's Bullet, 7-4. Cass, the leader. Let's go. No attack, Simo. Love that. I don't like this Simo. Oh, gone. Oh, will it die though? Come on. No. Oh, he hacked it again. Good. Oh. Throwing the smokes ahead of time. Put a gap there, but we're good because shocking stuff anyway. Shock, don't forget. Firing the Simo. This is scary. Kill the Waver now. Oh, good. Ooh, just in time. Oh, he shocked again. Good. Are we attacking something? Whenever you're using bullets like this, you need to remember to keep taunting. Because if you don't, the bullet will die really fast. So even if it's not just to have targets not firing at the Zukas by taunting them, you still need to taunt to keep him alive. That'll be good for the clearing, pretty much. Just let the Zukas sit there, hit the cells, kill a couple more flamethrowers, harvest the GBE, remote hack the rocket launcher on the right. Didn't die. How much health is left? Almost half. Wow. I don't want to speed up either because I don't want to miss anything. Mine's down low, that's good. Help the next hitter. So far he has used Went to 60 GBE on max. They get really expensive quick. Calculate. Yeah, he's throwing Bart. Good. Guessing the next hit could probably kill at least 2 waivers with remote hacks. Yeah, we're done. We killed a quarter of the core and cleared all the left side, and we damaged this rocket launcher. Good here. That's awesome. Oh, guy, we have Amin in the chat. Welcome. Good to see you. That was Cass on Deja Vu. The next guy here, this is Brad. Moved up from Monkeys. He's been in Gorillas for a while now. Awesome. 7 HBE, 4 troop damage. All Zukas and Everspark. Hacking. Smoke to get safely past the mortar. And usually mortar. Path here, you want to make sure you're not walking into something. Starting good. Our remote hacks. Go, go, go. Oh, this beach waiver is gone. Rocket launcher. First waiver there. That was healthy. Good. One more. That was 1, 2, 3 more times. There we go. Perfect. So you see what you can do with remote hacks. Just anything that is remotely nasty, just one tap and it's gone. Oh, that one is not. Oh, is it gonna die? Oh, much health is on this thing. Okay, that's a lot. 350 Deja Vu. Left core is dying. Hacking it again. That's 150 GBE so far on remote hacks. Well, he retreated. Awesome hit. Oh, and now for the finish is here. Gorilla Cordis. Cordis is going in with 6 troop damage. I'm guessing this is 5 unboosted GBE statues. He didn't even boost his GBE. Um, Cody is also from Assassins. I don't know if he ever played in Monkeys, but now he's in Gorillas and from Greece. Alzugas and Brick. Let's go. Should be. Not bothering with smokes here. You have two grapplers firing. Okay, he smoked. Keep those girls alive. Nothing to worry about on the walk here, except maybe peeking. Walking low, good. Clear the flamethrowers and that. Oh, good. Look, the flamethrower killed the few that went into range. Oh, okay, lost a few kills. Pretty good. Battle orders. Is he remote hacking anything for fun? Got Amit in the house. Welcome. It's awesome. Got deja vu in 3 hits. Perfect. Now I'm a little bit embarrassed because motherboard is all me. I'm using a special troop cocktail here. GBE 3 troop damage. 1 boat of heavies, 3 boats of Zukas, Everspark, 1 boat of rifles, and 3 boats of Gramps. And I realized afterwards that I made a mistake. See now. I had planned my remote hacks, but I didn't think about I could remote hack this one. Never occurred to me. I planned to remote hack like some Doom cannons and stuff, but it never occurred to me that I could remote hack this Simo. It would have made it so much easier. I didn't get it, and now what? What do? Do I remote hack it? No, part it. Oh, so this is a big brain fart on my part. It would have been 1 remote hack, and it would have been dead. My plan was to hack. I plan to hack these 3 and these 2. Now I changed that. I used so much GBE on unnecessary BART. I had to think on the fly here. 3 hacks should be good. Three hacks, and I did remote hack the other 2 rocket launchers. But I'm thinking now, could it have been 2 hits if I didn't screw that up? But I don't think it would. So still 1, 2, 3, 4 rocket launcher, sort of laser here. So I don't think I cost us a hit. I'm just picking up GBE or remote hacks. Put one on the Doom cannon down here. My logic to that is the rocket launchers, they can be hacked by Sparky, but the Doom cannon cannot. So in my mind, it's better to prioritize prototypes with the remote hacks. We're back down here, killing something more. Sniper. Good. So, not a bad result, even though I screwed up a little bit, planning wise. It is 7-4 average bark, 1 rifles, and 7 gramps. 4 troop damage. Bad at remembering things. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what I did here. Right onto the power cell there. Way out of these simos and corner by the core. Look there. Oh, hack. This rocket launcher isn't really needed for the free snipe. And one hack over there. Here we had 2 boom cannons in range. So one for the rocket launcher, but laser cannot be hacked. There's not enough damage around it to kill it. Hate it. Made it harder. Could have been. My logic to leaving this one is because it's not really needed, so I can hack it as a bonus, you know, if I have the GBE for it. Better to focus on the clearing. Michigan in the chat. Welcome, my friend. Awesome. Clear back. I feel a lot that people tend to leave these snipers. They are annoying because they will reach a few grams, and often on the free snipe they step off to the right and come into range here and clear them. Yeah, I got the rocket launcher over here. That's it. I've died from the rocket launcher. Clear some mines over there. This is good since the shock blaster is gone and there's no rocket launchers immediately in range up top. It's pretty easy for next hit to kill this laser with one shock and then go free snipe. And this is me again with 3 GBE and 8 troop damage. All gramps and bullet. Decided to take 2 gramps just to not have to worry about any spread or anything. Shock, more flare, more attack on this boom cannon. We're adding 2 more boats. This is perfect. This is what you want to see. Some going for the core and some going to kill these shields. It's like a lottery to me because it's not always they target the shields. That's it. It's a free snipe now for a minute and a half. Back to the beach, collecting the remaining troops. And look how wide they spread when you have all boats. Like crazy. That's it. No shocks. Dead shock. Boom cannons. Here we go. Motherboard in 3. Next one is Harmony. This is awesome, guys. Got Imp going in first and Harmony. 8 GBE, 3 troop damage. Have Everspark, 1 boat of Zukas. No, 2 boats of Zukas and 6 boats of Gramps. Let's go, Imp. Quick look at the layout. Rocket launchers. The lower circle are mostly gone, which is thank you, Bell. Attack the super mortar. No, the shock launchers. Shock blaster. Start. So that's 3 hacks. Flared onto the rocket launcher, then dropped Sparky. Out safely. Oh, early on the critters. Double hack, nice. Resmoke. But Sean SJ. Who are you, Sean? I think I've seen your name before. What is he saying? You could do better, okay. She did 6 hacks in total. Not cleared the right beach. Some may think that we're going a bit odd about this harmony, but you will see. Oh, we're going up. There's some more stuff. More remote hack on the left, rocket launcher. Else. Wearing the Simo and shocking. Oh, the rocket launcher. That was just Hail Mary trying for something. Grab mines. Right, that's good. Harmony, now it's IT route. 7 GBE 4 troop damage, all Gramps and Cavan. He's not even bothering with Sparky or anything. Root in the chat, you're just in time, bro. Just in time. Big shout out to Imp Root for planning all this. Boat hacking rocket launchers. 4 of them. There. Shocking the Simo. Paper. Now it's a free sniper. Hacked Simo. But there's definitely nothing in range here. Speed it up. Oh, the purple rifleman. Awesome. Oh, so Imp is saying she did 2 rocket launchers on the left. I missed one of them. One was down here. She did 8 hacks. That's awesome. That's the right core is down. You remote hacking anything? So. Didn't see anything. Oh, there was one in the south. That one, Imp. There we are. This is 3-man. This is Groot again. Going in with, what's this? This is 6 troop damage. 5 GBE. Also got some all Gramps and bullet. Go. Look at that. I think the grapplers take bullet. Just taunting. Just clear it safely. Cannon, watch out. Gun. Just on the edge there. Are we good? Got a flare somewhere. Collect them. Bring up some GBE. Bring up. Yes, they are. Bullet is taunting the stuff on the left. Perfect. Oh, remote hack. One up here. What was behind the core? That's a cell. He got shock blaster back to where the core. Scares me super more. Most of them are out of range. It's good. Something at 6 of the core, I didn't see what it was. Oh wow, we have Clinton. That's good to see you. Good to see you. How's the 10-man going? Boom. If I remember correctly, Groot had 1 second left on his hit when the core popped. It was so close. So close. Oh. 1 second away from being 4 hits. But that is Harmony in 3. Ridiculous. That is awesome. Good job, Imp and Groot. That's what I want to show you for this op. Like, we have a hardcore here, but you can see a boosted hit. I want to show you the next op too, so long otherwise. We have amazing 5 hits. We have spine in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits for spine. And a manticore that had an unfortunate hit here. Standard manticore mostly. Chimera was a solo. Jawline took 1, 2, 4 hits. Trinity and 1, 2, and then a motherboard in 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go Trinity. Any of you gorillas who are in here, if you want me to show something else, something special that is not the DX bases, please let me know. I'll of course show it. So this is Baha, Turkish man Baha, going in on Trinity with all Zukas and Everspark. 7 GBE, 4 troop damage. We're just saying, thanks guys, we had different ideas, but went with the initial plan from Imp. Little tweak on the remaining plan on switching accounts on course. Yeah, that was awesome. Harmony. Baha, 7 GBE, 4 troop damage, all Zukas and Everspark. Let's go. So why is he taking all Zukas on Trinity open? There's one simple reason, and that is right here. No rocket launcher in that spot. Oh yeah, Imp. Motherboard, 350 motherboard in 4 hits. We're gonna see that. Is doing hacks on the left with Everspark. Double hack, and we didn't care anymore. The remote hacks, 2 rocket launchers, and on 1 Simo. 2 Zimos. Apart from this rocket launcher, the only thing that will really reach your Zukas here is these 2 Simos. Getting rid of those means you can now use Zuka. Simo is in range. Look. Hack it. Down to half health. That's one thing with remote hacks. Like, I call it the targeted sabotage, but you have to keep in mind things that you hack has to die. So it has to be damage around. Because it did 2 in a row here, wasn't enough damage. It would have worked if it did 2 singles. Good. Snipe. We're at mines. Yes, Krusty is saying there was a lot of controlled chaos at the beginning of this op. Bases were lighting up everywhere and quick planning to get hits before remote hacks went away. So yeah, the Guerrillas op start is 2.5 hours before the global reset. So we had 2.5 hours on this op with the remote hacks. I think everyone was online and just worked like what is working fast, bees, to get most of the hits done. But some hits were even closed, like Chimera and Manticore were closed because we don't need remote hacks on them. They're solos, so focus on where we need a remote hack, you know? Finishing hit on Trinity is Cordis again with 6 troop damage, 5 GBE, and this is all Zukas and Brick. Let's go, Cordis. Time 1 mortar, good. 1 was in range. I don't know what the health was. 900%, that means 2 million on the core. 5 is 3, 21 million for the shield. got the grappler too good. You don't like a prototype? Just tap it and it... Wait. Yes. So microwave gone. Grappler did not die. But boarding it. This was a good layout. Normally you have Simos here and shock blasters underneath this cell here. Oh, he didn't kill the grappler. Now he is like, oh shit. Just praying to whatever god he believes in. Because this grappler here, it picks off one Zuka every 3 seconds. Reaches all of them. So can be really, really annoying because your damage output is declining all the time. But he got it well within time, I believe. Check how much time it took. 3 minutes and 59 seconds. It looks like it was 1 second left, but it wasn't because 25 of those seconds are the animation of everything blowing up. So, oh, we got Bomba Jekyll in the chat. I just got mad. What are we doing next? We had motherboard, jawline, spine. Obviously, we have to do spine next. Feeling kind of egoistic, so I want to save my hits because that motherboard was really good. Let's do jawline next. This is Animal House. Oh, gee, this is Jasir from the UK. Oh, we rolled you up. Runway, Redline, Harmony, Alamo, Deja Vu, Manticore, Jawline. Awesome. We have the tiny shocks for this, so we can work with this. Should be good. Jawline was Jasir. This is 9 GBE and 2 troop damage. Everspark, 2 boats of Zugas and 6 boats of Gramps. Jasir is the second in command in Monkeys, and he used to play in Sparrows for a very long time. But he felt it was more fun to play in Gorillas than in Sparrows, so he left us, unfortunately. Luckily for Gorillas. Fortunately for Gorillas. Very, very smart player. Now he is doing double hack on the right 2 rocket launchers. Did the waiver kill Sparky? He re-smoked, so he intended to do more hacks. I would guess probably this shock launcher. Both. Yeah, he's sitting here now like shit. Messed up. What do I do? Sick hacks, yeah. Not be remote hacking anything. Look, we have all these rocket launchers in the middle here. But with the remote hacks, you don't like something, you just tap it, it goes away. Active stuff up top. What was that? A shock blaster. Looks like. So he has like 1 million GBE, so you can do a lot of these. More hacks. What else are we doing here? Did 4 remote hacks so far. One more? Maybe waiting for GBE. I thought it would have a lot more, but he used a couple shocks down here and knocked some fires and 2 hacks on the right, so there we go. Another. Look, even though he messed up a little bit with Everspark here, it's still a really good open. Next hit on jawline is Krusty. Krusty loves jawline. I know it. 7 GBE, 4 troop damage. All Gramps and Everspark. Go. Sorry guys.
Updating system.
Yep. This shock launcher was already damaged. He flared onto the cannon. That dropped spark, and he knew where he was stopped within range of the shock launcher, so all he had to do was to activate the hack. Look at this. Single hack. Oh, she died. Because one critter peeked and hot pots popped up and they fired at Sparky and she died right away. Oh, we got Fido Path in the chat. Fido Path. Fido Path is now an ex-boomer. Makes me sad. Also happy for him. He's free. Other stuff with his life now. How are you doing, Fido? Old hacks. Guarding these two. The reason for all of this, like you do 3 or 4 Sparky hacks, you do 3 or 4 remote hacks, and you guard. It's to spread out GBE consumption, like because the remote hacks becomes really expensive. So by the 5th hack, cost you 50 GBE. Might be cheaper to do 2 barrages and 3 artilleries instead. If every hit does that, these rocket launchers will die. You need to manage your GBE. That's what's happening here. Now we've cleared as far as we can. rocket launchers are in range. Still a very good hit, even though he didn't get all the sparky hats he wanted. Fighterpat is enjoying retirement. That pop-ups from my stream, that's awesome. Yeah, you missed the remote hacks. Should have come back for an op. Where is this? Right down here. Come on. Good. Ram can do so much. Awesome. Good job, Krusty. And now we have... there's your line. Baja is going in. Taking 7 GBE, 4 troop damage, bullet, and all boats filled with grandpas. Let's go. Fire in somewhere there, so the bullet will go forward. So need to flare somewhere. The ramps will not get too close. Perfect. Remote hacking, remote hacking. This is a 300 jawline, so the health is pretty low. That means stuff is gonna be easier to clear, and it also means that you don't need to bring the high troop damage account for the finish. Yes. Need some more Bart on these two. Set up. Boom cannons. Gold now. I think that's all. It's up 2 minutes. Damage to the course, that's really good. Foe in the chat, welcome Fee, good to see you. Yes, Fee is saying congrats on the 18 DX hits. Nice roll. That is very true. All was really good. That doesn't take away the fact that these are really good players. That's what was that, the third hit? Third hit. Yep, the next hit is way up here. So didn't need a remote hack anymore for it. So 7 GBE, no, 7 troop damage, 4 GBE. All grams and that's it. Literally all he has to do is one flare. Flare, and we also need a couple artilleries up here. 1 artillery, good. Oh yes, the GBE ability we got after remote hack that we have currently is the tiny shock. Probably that's why he waited. Now he can use this cheap tiny shocks for this grappler. Just keep it stunned forever. Grappler is only partly in range. It will grab maybe, I don't know how many, 4 or 5 grams maybe. Not super dangerous, but if you can shock it, do it. Flared a little bit. There we go. Goal line down in 4 hits. Awesome. The current tribes are critter spawn. You get more critters. I think that's the only useful one. Critter spawn, yeah, gold production, you see the usual crap. But critter spawn is... That's also why Krusty lost Everspark to the hotpots. They peeked out of the smoke. That's the downside with critter spawn. Now let's go motherboard. This is Impulse, aka Imp. The Lady Imp. 8-3 again. Sparky 2 boats of rifle, 6 boats of Gramps. Go. This motherboard looks a little bit more like a motherboard than the previous one. A lot more stuff going on here. See what she does. Yeah, she is much smarter than me. So she used the remote hack for the Simo. Look how easy that was. Simo, you tap it. Yeah, fighter, I agree. The extra critters are very useful. Sparky was standing in the blind spot of this machine gun and she decided to shock the other 2 just to be safe. It's a 350 motherboard and the damage boost is 428%. That is a lot. That means Sparky can be pretty much insta-killed by a machine gun. Now, 2 more hacks. 4 Sparky hacks. Beach is free from rocket launchers anyway. Tommy K, welcome my friend. He is saying I would remove all lasers in the game with permanent remote hack. Yep. Yeah, lasers are a pain in the ass. Just use some rifles to distract Doom cannon fire and shocking the other one. Where are the remote hacks? There was a rocket launcher on the right. That's rocket launcher on the left. You can see now how long it takes for stuff to die. It tells you that very high health. 1191%. That's pretty nasty. Okay, awesome. Oh, Imp, correct me if I'm wrong. I saw 4 hacks with Sparky and then 2 remote hacks. Next is myself, going with 7 GBE and 4 troop damage, AV Spark, 2 boats of rifles, and 6 boats of Gramps. Let's go. Oh yeah, the Simo at the start. Good. Using the self flare again, Sparky will stop at the core. Mark both the shock launcher and the boom cannon. Glitter sand and triple hack. Hack the super mortar. If this doom cannon was in range, and the rocket launcher. That's the shock mines. 1 bottle rifle, then delay the Gramps a little bit. Or bottle rifles. Now I can hold off on the shocks, just until all the riflemen are gone. The doom cannon will be kept busy firing at the riflemen. So it saves you a lot of shocks. The boom cannon is nasty, so I need my shocks for that. All remote hacks, the laser. Shock launcher. Makes it a lot nicer for the next hitter. Those 2 gone. This boom cannon just didn't want to get targeted at all, but just firing at cells and everything else. It took me a lot longer to kill it than I wanted. Predators, I killed the boom cannon. Zoomed in, I saw the health, oh my god. Oh, flare it, kill it. It was taking forever. That was really annoying. Now we're good. Flare left, and I was like, oops, sniper. 1 guy survived here. That's good. By the border, married, but didn't die. Didn't even do half damage to it. Half health. But 2 hits motherboard looks like this. It's a pretty good start. Up next is clearing around the core. Here, Imp Zilla. This is Imp again, going with 7 GBE, 4 troop damage this time, all grams and bullet. Bolt hacking, shock blaster on the right, and the laser up top. None of those are essential, but since we can, why not? Because they do make life easier. Jarhead in the chat, welcome. I know. Annoying, but this is really cool. So you can just keep bullet in front of the grams. It will taunt all the mortars and really effective. Don't always have to do a tricky maneuver like shocking bullet in one place and moving the troops. You don't always have to do that with bullets. Just keep him in front. Now she is done with bullets, so we're letting him die. Flamethrower to die. There it is. Flaring over. Look, there's one. No, now we're flaring over. There was one Gramp taking care of this sniper too. He's going back for it, I think. That one. That's really good to get. Gives finishing it a bit more space to work with. Good, it's gone. Look, it's still going. Unstoppable. She's getting the shields too. It's awesome. She made it very easy for me to finish. And she's damaging this core a lot too. Look, what a hit. Wow. Read everything from this damage amp until this mortar. 350 motherboard, keep that in mind. The health is high. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Next hit is the finishing hit done by me. It's 3 GPE A troop damage still, and all grams and bullet. And I lost 3 grams. It is, yes. Flare there. At the core. Wait. Much the same hit as the finishing hit on the previous op. Going back down, unloading more grams and up. It was this bastard who killed 3 Gramps. I remote hacked the shock launcher back here. That was simply to... this one is still in range of him. That's GPE, so why not? Motherboard in 4. Now, we're left with Spine. Ray. Ray used to be a co-leader in Angry Lions. And he played in the family for years and years, and then he actually retired, but back now. And again as a co-leader, but in Angry Gorillas. Also used to be the leader of Angry Zebras, I believe. Is doing 9 GBE, 2 troop damage. And this is 2 boats of Dukas, 5 boats of Grams, 1 boat of rifles, and Everspark. Let's go. This is
Tech time.
pretty much a standard Spine with full rocket launchers around the cores. Normally there's a Simo here. Sniper, so that makes
Updating system.
life a little bit easier. Double hack, and we smoke. Now more hacks. Range shocking them good. Now what? For those you guys, yeah, Zerkas to protect the Gramps from the sniper. Help kill the sniper tower a little bit faster. Spreading the Gramps out all over the beach here because they can reach all these cells. That's GBE we want today for, you guessed it, remote hacks. Lasers first on the left side here. It's good. Yes, like the order of priority is help the next hitter first. Because all of these rocket launchers back here, they are not in range, they are not in play yet. You don't need to get them now. Now they seem to be the next target. That's why, at least that's why he starts with the lasers. The next hitter doesn't have to worry about them. Four normal hacks, 4 remote hacks so far, 5 remote hacks. Good. Oh, I think we're done. Did I jump out too early? Moving on now. This is Groot again. We can see if Ray did anything more. No. Picked up another machine gun or something. We're just going with Gramps. Bullet. It's going left. Like the Waver. Good. Waver is nasty because they don't care about smokes. Do area damage all the time. The only way you can protect yourself from a Waver is to either kill it or to shock it. Going on to the boom surprise. He said something happened here because the timers are overlapping. Overlap more on his screen. Player is late. One shot from the rocket launcher. Getting all the ramps. We have one rocket launcher and that's a breezy. Breezy. Ooh. No, it happens. Bart, not sure why. Still a good try. It was a good idea. Just a timing issue. This is the next hit on Spine. I think you know who it is. HGBE 3 troop damage. All Gramps and Bullet again. I took this path because I wanted to be 100% sure where Bullet would go. So decided to lock him in place. Can't see all the Gramps, but there are a lot of them on this hot good surprise. Using equators for these cannons. All the rocket launchers were marked, so Gramps are killing them first. All of this got really expensive. Yeah, did a lot of taunts. Go back. Those cells I can get. Looks like a lot of them still died. Got 4, 5 Gramps, 6 Gramps left. Remote hacking on the other side. All of those need to go too. 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. I retreated at this point because I didn't want to take all the cells for nothing, you know? Yeah, my initial idea was that more of the Gramps would survive. I will flare back and then I will start on the core clear, but it took so much longer to clear. Cost me more GBE than I thought. Do anything more. Otherwise, I would agree with you, Fee. Lucas would clear that a lot quicker. Next hit on Spine is Angry Broccoli. This is one of the co-leaders in Gorillas. He's also a Swedish player like me. Doing all grams and bullet. 7 GBE, 4 troop damage. Let's go, broccoli. Remote hacks on the shock blasters, yes. Because we're using bullet now, and shock blasters, they will make life really nasty for bullet. So do your best to remote hack them. Also because there are no shock blasters on the other side, and I think there are some rocket launchers missing. I don't remember. Decided to free snipe this core from the left instead of from above, because that way we don't have to deal with the waver and the flotsams. Look at this now. Two shocks. Taunt. Shocking. More shots, good. Shock. No, flared. Taunt, taunt, taunt. Oh. Never good. Flotsam, get out of the way. Yep. Most of them were out of range. Gonna go get the next dude cannon too. Yes, he flared on it. Wow. So he cleared the entire left core. That was 1 minute of this, I'm guessing. More remote hacks. I think he used up all his GBE. He used a lot of shocks here. That's good. Very nice hit. Wild cabbage. This is angry broccoli again. Now with 6 GBE, 5 troop damage, and all Zukas. Makes me happy. Back to normal. All Zukas and bullet. Go broccoli. Getting rid of rocket launchers. Good start. Launcher. Doom cannon. Losing a few, but not too many. We're good. The core clear works fine, but it's rare you can clear middle path on the core or else in one. Yeah, that is. I think I've seen that. In my head it would work, but did not. Here. Snipe. Safe from everything in this spot. Let's speed this up. Otherwise we will all fall asleep. Remember guys, on these bases, when one core pops, your hit is still going. You can still do more stuff. Just enough time to kill the microwaver and one shield generator. Awesome. Next hit on spine is a 3-man. It's Groot again, going with 5 GBE and 6 troop damage. Alzukas and Brick. I just want to talk to you about one thing. There's only one Doom cannon here. 2 rocket launchers, and then we also needed, if you see the range of the flots, the hot pot and this mortar, they also needed to go. I was discussing like, okay, the rocket launcher is no problem, the mortar is no problem, but then if you kill the hot pot next, what's gonna kill the Doom cannon? And will the Doom cannon die from just the hot pot? Like stuff like that you need to keep in mind. Make sure, oh sorry, make sure you hack in the correct order so that stuff actually dies. Hacking the 2 rocket launchers. Sorry guys. And now the Doom cannon. I remember, I think he decided that he would clear these 2 with troops. That was the plan. Now we want to get up there as quickly as we can. Critters. No, he remote hacked the mortar. It woke up the hot pot, and then he shot. Now he didn't have any more shot. Lost a lot of girls. We were all chewing on our nails and get it. It's gonna get it. It was a good strategy to use the remote hack on the mortar to wake up the hot pot. But he did it a little bit too early. Sometimes it's really hard to guess how much time certain things take. So he didn't get it, unfortunately. I think he would for sure have got it if managed to kill the hot pot. Finishing hit on spine is Brad again. This is 7 GBE, 4 troop damage. All Zukas and Brick. With the tiny shock now, so you can just tiny shock the hot pot. Should wrap. Tiny shock on the hot pot. Mortar is trimming off a few girls. That's it. Spine down in 7. Did have 2 hiccups. Maybe it could have been 5. No, 6 anyway. Remote hack is overpowered. That's all the dual core bases, you guys. I think that's it. We had a maze in 5. Manticore had a breezy from Cass. And just see what it looks like. Just 2 rocket launchers up here with the tiny shock. That's no problem. So you tiny shock these 2, and then you do 4 shocks. He missed one of the shock launchers. So big shout out to Cass. He's a great player. Did Camaro look like? Standard. He did it with bullet. Like 1 shock repeated, or tiny shocks even. First hit on mace. I did it in 4. Oh, it's not the first. Down here. Delta Lima, that's Ray. Doesn't seem like anything stands out too much. I'm gonna call that a day, guys. He is saying he needed to remove 1 more shield to pop the core. Yeah, that too could have worked for Groot's hit here. Shall we finish off with Krusty's live hit? Let's do it. Oh, Sparky popped the shock mine. Late on the shock, on the Simo. Thank you, Stoneheart. Thanks for watching. Yep, and no more remote hacks. This is gonna be just clearing now. Part on these 2. Focusing on the right side first because this grappler has to go. Should go in a minute here. There we go. Now we can fly back. Where are the shock mines? That guarded out the rocket launchers. It's always important to clear 3 rows of defenses and cells to the left and to the right with the barbed wire. This cell still needs to go. The reason it messes with the free snipe hit. finishing it. Grab start. You need to flare into one spot so that they split evenly. Target both cores. That cell there, some will go for the cell instead. Yeah, he used like 19 GBE to kill one mine. That's still a pretty good hit, even though he lost every spark up here. He cleared a lot. There is 1, 2 more hacks to do up there. That was a good hit. Okay, guys, thank you all for bearing with me through all this. Appreciate it. That is Angry Gorillas GBA week day 1 and 2 with remote hacks. Awesome ops. 1 in 18 hits. Do that again. 18 hits. Awesome. So you guys take care of yourself and your loved ones, and safe. Keep your distance. Wash your hands. And until the next time, I'll see you and goodbye.